Okay, here we go.
That's farmer friend, singer-songwriter Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer friend and jack of all trades Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebud guys.
All that fun stuff.
Look at all our stuff. We got stuffs. I wish you could pan around with the camera, but we don't have a cameraman because we can't afford a cameraman. But we're getting there. We have new stuff on the wall, ready to go. We have a new studio, which you can't quite see all of it, but it's coming. We're going to give you guys a tour soon. We don't have everything done, which reminds me, if it sounds a little bit different than normal, forgive us, please. We're working on it. We have to get all the sound and acoustics done, and we don't have everything finished, and we're out of episodes. We have to get one up.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, things happen.
Yeah.
So, before we get started with a beer that, oh my gosh, I've been looking forward to for since middle of summer. Guys, things have been going really well for us. We have reached over 100 subs, which we wanted to do.
Yep.
And things have really been ticking along all at once.
You guys have been awesome.
Yeah, and we would love it if you would keep that going and keep sharing us with some friends and putting us out there. I guess the YouTube thing's finally starting to pick up where we're getting people to randomly find us. So it'd be great if you guys could, every time you like or share or comment, that helps us get noticed over in the little sidebar for suggested videos, and we're getting some viewers that way. And you know, that's going to help us in the long run. We have some other plans in the future. We're going to eventually start pushing our Patreon. We don't have everything set up with that. We kind of left it to the
ethos.
Yeah, we haven't done anything with it. We're going to focus on that a little bit.
But one promise we are holding true to is that when we moved the studio and did this big construction project, we're going to start releasing 2 episodes a week. So, yeah, Chris did all of it. I just sat here and drank whiskey.
That is not true. That is not true at all.
It's you're right. It's not true. There are several...
You also had beer.
Like, there's also screws in the sheetrock that are like, oops, I missed a stud. Oops, I missed a stud.
Yeah, I wish we could point up at the 18 of them and this one above our heads. Anyhow, guys, if you would please like, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, particularly YouTube. That's kind of been our focus lately. We're going to change our focus later on. But ideally, we're going to try to see if we can get some of you guys to help us out on Patreon.
Yep.
And we've got some things in the works that we're hoping will... I'm hoping you guys will all enjoy it. I know we're going to enjoy it, so we hope you guys will too. Travel's the big one. It's the expensive one for us, but we've got some plans. We've also got some new content that's not necessarily us in the works. Can't talk much more about it than that, but hopefully soon we'll have a little Facebook thing.
But we also have a beer, a damn delicious beer.
Which if you want to see, you should like, subscribe, follow us on Facebook. That was terrible, Lyal.
It's going to be
terrible.
A slide over.
We may want to give that one a second. We have a spare. That one's for your wife then.
Yeah, that's fair.
She had to
okay.
All right, this is on you. I want you to talk. I talked the whole time. You brought this one back. Please tell us.
I'm not waiting any longer. This is from Griffin Claw Brewery, one of those, in Birmingham, Michigan. So I was playing a show in Wisconsin.
He's a musician.
I went to
Michigan.
I went to Michigan to play a show. Thanks for the plug.
Yeah, that's what friends do.
Went to Michigan for a show. On the way home, I was like, well, of course I need to pick up some beer for Tastebuds.
Because Michigan's amazing.
Yeah,
I think you did me right on this one. I'm not going to lie.
I'm a little jealous of my pour, but I've certainly done my selfish favor on whiskey. So here's the big thing about this is I picked up like 2 6-packs in this little 4-pack, and it was like $100. And I was like, something's wrong. Something's very, very wrong here.
It's pretty expensive for a 6-pack.
This wasn't even a 6-pack. This was a 4-pack. It was $29 for a 4-pack. And I was like...
That's a lot of money, guys.
I was like, God, I hope this is good. And you know what? It is damn good. We've already had 2. Okay. We're going to do it on the show because we want to, but here's what it is. When we
did the recap for 2019, I alluded to another beer that I actually was my favorite that we didn't do. this is it.
I think this is maybe my number one.
This is the best beer I've ever had in my life.
That's a big statement.
It is a big statement, but I'm not going to lie. This is some of the best stuff I've ever had in my life.
So this is a barrel-aged imperial stout, right?
And?
It is raspberry and chocolate.
And?
It is 12%.
Cha-ching!
So,
okay, it's still a big dollar figure for the beer. So what did you say, $28, $29?
yeah, $29. So
Divided by 4 is $7 a can?
yes,
Plus.
it's like what you would pay in a bar. It's the
It is
bar,
true,
it's the
yeah.
bar price for home.
Well, that's the bar price for home, and you're still not getting as much as you would, or you'd still be getting more than you would in the bar.
That's fair.
So, if you're using a bar, it's not that bad.
Yeah, this would be a 10-ounce pour.
Man, guys, I don't know, and probably most of you can't get this, but if you're in that area, oh my gosh, please go find it, and then please send us some more. We want it so bad we can't stand it.
So the nose on this is just like it's.
Okay.
You know how everyone gets their girlfriend and their wife's chocolate covered
That's where I was
strawberries for
going.
Valentine's
Yeah.
Day? If you just took raspberries and just lightly dipped them in dark chocolate.
So there actually is a raspberry chocolate. It's a cream-filled raspberry filling in a dark chocolate that you can buy here and there. Probably not Walmart. Maybe Walmart. I don't know. That's exactly what it smells like. If you broke one of them open, sniffed it, that's exactly what you'd be smelling.
This is so good. So we're
I've never fanboyed over a beer so hard in my life. This is so good. And guys, I wish we could share it with you, but the last one's already promised.
true.
This is the last one I get to drink. I'm going to enjoy it.
So the taste is everything the nose is. I mean, it is raspberry and chocolate.
It really is.
It is beautifully sweet and full. It's got a nice mouthfeel to it. It ends clean.
Okay, so it's not as heavy as some of the beers I really like.
Yeah.
It breaks up. It's got a good carbonation. It breaks up a little bit before it gets that really sickly, syrupy flavor. And it does it perfectly. It's still heavy enough that I like it. It still breaks up enough that he likes it.
It's the sweet spot.
We've let a couple other people, females, try it, and they also loved it.
Yeah.
I can't say enough, but you nailed it. It's raspberries on the nose. It's raspberries when you first take the drink of it.
And there's chocolate surrounds the sides of your tongue. It's fantastic.
Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate. Yes.
Dark chocolate.
Yes.
And this is room temperature. We should say that. We have refrained from ever putting these beers in the refrigerator.
They don't need it. And
you've had them for...
I assume that they're better.
When did you go to Michigan? Do you remember?
Oh God, it's probably been close to a year. Close.
Has it? Okay.
It's summer or spring of last year.
I want to say it was in the summer. But, so we've had them a good 6 to 9 months.
Yeah.
At least.
Let's see if I can find a date, but I don't see one on here. So, it's been a while. This is just fantastic. So I was checking out this stuff.
Did we say Flying Buffalo? Did you say that?
Oh, it's called Flying Buffalo.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry. Please forgive us. We was so excited. We didn't know what beer we was going to do tonight, and Law said, let's do that one we really like. And I was, please, can we? Oh my gosh, really? Can we do that tonight? Really? So, what a better way to inaugurate the new studio than have this beer. I'm a fanboy of some of the Oklahoma City beers, but this one takes the cake.
Another level. They have a ton of other beers that I'm super interested to try out, so I gotta go play another show in Michigan so I can bring home some new beer.
I may drive you up there.
Unless you guys send us some beer, and then we don't have to.
That may not be legal. You want to check before you do that, but we won't tell. We're going to take it.
All right. Do you have anything else to say about this beautiful, beautiful brew? Okay. Until next time.
Whether it be the beautiful, beautiful raspberry chocolate Flying Burrito Griffin Claw Brewing Company 12% barrel-aged Imperial Stout beer that you're having. Did I say burrito?
You did. Flying Buffalo.
Flying Buffalo.
Watch me come right back into this and know what it is. The food you're eating.
Clothes you're wearing.
Or the people you're meeting. Grab a buddy and try something new.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We appreciate it.